your host, Rando and Goal. I want to thank you for turning into this video and coming to this channel today, because it has been over almost a year since I made my last video. It's been a while. So to get back into things, I'm going to do a unboxing. And crazy thing is, not only do I have one unboxing to do, I got 3. But for this video, I'm only going to do one unboxing, because I think that'd just be a bit too much to do all 3 of them. Anyways, this is an unboxing for cassette tapes from Antiquated Future. Antiquated. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. Anyways, this is an unboxing, unpackaging, if you will, for a new wave 80s post-punk collection. It's a mystery package. You don't know what you're going to get. You get 5 cassettes, and they choose them for you, and let's see what we got. And by the way, I went ahead and cut the wrapping on this because it'd just be annoying if you sit here and saw me try to tear the thing apart and everything. As always appreciated. They always send off these cool little stickers and stuff and postcards and everything. It's always neat. And this one, it looks like it comes with a Bandcamp download, which is kind of neat. So I'll have to check that out and see what it is. And of course, as always, that light really messes with that. But anyways, so here we go. 80s pop and new wave unpackaging. Oh God, that's gonna be loud. I'll mute this part out. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, right off the top, we have Quarter Flash. And this is, I believe, their 3rd album that they put out. I'm actually a fan of Quarter Flash. I have the first 2 albums on vinyl, and it's nice to have the 3rd one. I have a cassette tape. I think Quarter Flash is a severely underrated synth pop band or new wave band from the 80s, and worth checking out, especially the first 2 albums. I haven't heard much off of this album, except probably Back Into Blue. But other than that, I'm looking forward to checking this out, so we'll see. Next up will be, it's a MTV's Rock and Roll To Go. It's a collection of various artists. So Pat Benatar, The Cars, The Fix, one of my favorites, Hall & Oates, Billy Idol, Kiss, Cyndi Lauper, Madonna, Steve Perry, The Police, Rat, Thompson Twins, Tina Turner, and Wayne Chung. All very good bands. And actually, since my last video that I made last year, I had the pleasure of going and seeing Wayne Chung, Naked Eyes, and the Motels, who all 3 put on a phenomenal concert back in May. And it was a abducted by the 80s tour festival thing that they had going on. And Wayne Chung really, in the Motels especially, they just put on an incredibly great show. Naked Eyes was good, but it seems like their set was very short compared to the others. But it was worth it. It was a lot of fun, and I might post video of that sometime later on this channel. Who knows? You can definitely see video of it on my Instagram and my Instagram and Facebook page and everything. All right, next up we have Camouflage. Camouflage, I don't really know that much about. I know the song called Camouflage, but I don't believe this is definitely not it. So I definitely look forward to checking this one out. Man, this hasn't even been taken out of its plastic yet. So that's cool. I'll be able to this will be a new band for me to try out and listen to and everything. And I don't know any of the songs off of this, so it's Camouflage. The album is Methods of Silence. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. Oh, here we go. A band I do like, The English Beat, with Special Beat Service. They're one of the bands that who they were on tour with. They've been on tour here. Like, there's a bunch of 80s bands on tour, especially this year. There's a Lost 80s festival coming around with Flock of Seagulls, Big Country, China Crisis, a whole bunch of others. It looks to be a great set. That's going to be in August here where I live. And then you got the Simple Minds. They're touring with Soft Cell and Modern English. That's going to be in May, I believe. And then you have the Totally Tubular Festival that's coming around again. Last year they had Modern English on it, but this year they got Right Said Fred. They got very late 80s, early 90s bands. I think the ones I'm looking forward to is like Haircut 100. The Motels are going to be on it again on this one, and Emotion, and a couple of others. Anyways, the next up we have Dexy's Midnight Runners. Don't Stand Me Down. You see that? I am not the biggest fan of this band. I think everyone knows that one song that I can't think of right now. Come On Arlene. I think that's it. Yeah, that song that I'm getting that wrong, but that was almost on every single various artist from the 80s. It's always on. It seems like it's always on that cassette or CD when I was younger. So I heard that one song, Come On Arlene, and everything. So again, this is more of a short video. I'm trying to get back into the things because I feel nervous for some reason making these videos. Got, of course, kind of doing a different new backdrop. It's probably going to change over time. But I wanted to get back into this, and I figured unpackaging would be the best thing to do. Even if this gets low views, it doesn't matter. Just like trying to get back into it, swing of things, and do better. I do have I'll do the rest of these unboxings, make videos throughout the week to get back into things as well. I have things that are going on right now. I am writing a script for a horror movie, one that I attempted to finish a long time ago, but stopped. And I actually showed two of the fake trailers we made for that movie when I first started this channel called Meat. And I decided to dive back into it, get the script out. I went to a rough 90 pages, and it's going to be along the lines, it's going to probably be ultra gory, but in a Tucker and Dale versus Evil kind of way. So I'm going to get back into it. But yeah, since my last video, 2024, went to concerts. Went and saw the Richie Stotts from the Plasmatics play live. That was excellent. That was a lot of fun. He played with Tits Out at the Paul Bear Press anniversary and everything, and it was excellent. Richie Stotts did a great job. It was awesome meeting him. Also met Doyle from the Misfits. Didn't really meet anybody from horror. Well, I met the Big Swag from the guy that played the Leatherface from the Kemper Kill from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake, and he was really cool and awesome to meet and everything. But other than that, I kind of toned it down and didn't really do too much. I dived into music. I was listening to music, went to concerts, and after a lot of people, I've had to push to get back into this and also work on a movie script and start getting back into horror movies and stuff. Last good horror movie I saw was Nosferatu. I totally enjoyed the remake, reimagining, whatever you want to call it. Robert Eggers did a fantastic job. gothic heaven for anybody who enjoys gothic atmospheric horror movies. It's fantastic. I enjoyed it. Everything about it was just great, and I love watching everyone's take on it on YouTube. All the channels that people who've talked about it, they all each have their own little take on it, and whatever take you take away from it, it was just a good movie. I thought it was well done. But other than that, there wasn't really too much that I have seen and wanted to talk about. I think the only other thing I got was I got the Game of Clones box set from the Bruceploitation films from Severn Films and everything. That was a fantastic box set, probably the best box set or DVD Blu-ray release all of 2024. But there's a lot of new stuff coming out this year for 2025. I'm excited about I'm going to do concert reviews, more music reviews, talk about more horror movies and other movies, stuff like that. I'm going to review 80s movies as well, 90s movies on this channel. Start that up this week. There's going to be a lot of new stuff. Video games we're going to be going into and other forms of mass media. Just talk, and we'll start talking to other people and having people pop up and talk and get their impressions on whatever we come across and talk about on this channel. I'm going to try to get this channel going and more wrapped up, and like I said, this was just a start. Like I said, everything's going to change, the backdrop and everything. This is temporary, and it's a new year, and I'm hopeful for 2025 that it will be a good year for people and for everyone. This is everybody. Hopefully they have a good year this year, and it's prosperous for everyone. But yeah, so yeah, prepare for more videos, more unboxings, more videos, movie reviews. Next movie I'm really looking forward to is Heart Eyes. I think that's going to be a very fun slasher movie. It looks like along the lines of Valentine from the early 2000s that I've talked a lot before on this channel, and My Bloody Valentine, which one of my favorite slasher movies. So a Valentine's Day slasher sounds perfect to me. That being said, I want to thank you for tuning in to this channel and watching my video if you made it this far. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe, and leave a comment down below, because I have enjoyed people's comments, especially commenting on my older videos. That being said, I want to thank you, and don't be a stranger. Tune in.